comes from the books of Carlos Castaneda. This incessant stubborn dying, this living death that slays you, O God, in your rigorous handiwork, in the roses, in the stones, in the indomitable stars, and in the flares that burns out like a bonfire, lit by a song, a dream, a hue by heat the eye. And you yourself perhaps have died in eternities of ages out there, without us knowing about it, with dregs, crumbs, ashes of you, and that still are present like a star, fake by its very light, an empty light without star that reaches us, hiding its infinite catastrophe. Only a bell and bird break the stillness. It seems that the two talk with the setting sun, golden-colored silence. The afternoon is made of crystals. A roving purity sways the cold trees, and beyond all that, a transparent river dreams, the trampling over pearls. It breaks loose and flows into infinity. Because of my passion, they say that ill fortune is on my way. It doesn't matter that it might be the devil himself. I do know how to die. I throw myself in your way. If I'm going to die tomorrow, why not, once and for all, today? And I will live, but the birds will stay singing, and my garden will stay with its green tree, with its water well. Many afternoons the skies will be blue and placid, and the bells in the belfry will chime, as they are chiming this very afternoon. The people who have loved me will pass away, and the town will burst anew every year. But my spirit will always wander nostalgic in the same recondite corner of my flowery garden. Death without end. Oh, what blind joy, what hunger to use up the air that we breathe, the mouth, the eye, the hand. What biting each to spend absolutely all of ourselves in one single burst of laughter. Oh, this impudent insulting death that assassinates us from afar, over the pleasures that we take in dying, for a cup of tea, for a faint careless. I have longed to move away from the hissing of the spent lie and the old terror's continual cry, growing more terrible as the day goes over the hill into the deep sea. I have longed to move away, but I'm afraid some life yet unspent might explode out of the old lie, burning on the ground and crackling into the air, leave me half blind. Is it I who walks tonight in my room, or is it the beggar who was prowling in my garden at nightfall? I look around and find that everything is the same, and it's not the same. Was the window open? Had I already fallen asleep? Was not the garden pale green? The sky was clear and blue, and there are clouds, and it's windy, and the garden is dark and gloomy. I think that my hair was black. I was dressed in grey, and my hair is grey, and I'm wearing black. Is it my gait? Does this voice which now resounds in me have the rhymes of the voice I used to have? Am I myself, or am the beggar who was prowling in my garden at nightfall? I look around. There are clouds, and it's windy. The garden is dark and gloomy. I come and I go. Is it not true that I had already fallen asleep? My hair is grey, and everything is the same, and it's not the same. My hair is grey, and everything is the same, and it's not the same, and it's not the same. One of my favorite poems from the book of Carlos Castaneda. I wonder what she is doing at this hour, my Indian and sweet region of reeds and wild cherry trees. Now that this weariness chokes me and blood dozes off like lazy brandy inside me, I wonder what she is doing with those hands that in attitude of penitence used to iron starchy whiteness in the afternoons. Now that this rain is taking away my desire to go on, I wonder what has become of her skirt with lace, of her toils, of her work, of her scent of spring sugar gained from that place. She must be at the door, gazing at a fast-moving cloud. A wild bird at the tile roof will let out the call, and shivering she will say at last, "Oh God, it's cold." Thank you.